Hi fellow makeup fiends. Today I'm going to do a little MAC Glitter and Ice haul video for you, and if you stay tuned you can see my face of the day, which is what I've got on now, which is mostly the Glitter and Ice products, and I'll put that after this one. And it's basically not a tutorial because I'm not pretending to be a huge expert at putting makeup on, but it's just kind of me putting on this makeup, so you can check that out and see what products that I use. I'll talk a bit. I got 2 kits and I got 5 lipsticks and I got a beauty powder, so I want to talk you through what I got and what I think of it, because I actually got it earlier in the week but I've been using the products just so I can get kind of a feel for what I think of them. So just gonna move a few things out the way. Okay, here we go. So we'll start with the beauty powder. This is what it looks like. I love the packaging. It's white and silver. The only thing I would say is that on the lipsticks, the writing on the bottom can be very difficult to read, particularly if you're visually challenged as I am, so I need to get it right under the light and, you know, kind of have a look at that, but never mind. So I got the Snow Globe beauty powder, and it looks like this. So it basically, I guess it kind of just looks like a very pale muted pink. It's really pretty. I've actually got it on now, and it's just very soft, gentle highlight sort of powder. You could put this on all over your face and it would just give your skin a little bit of a lift, but I've actually built up a couple of applications on the cheeks, and you can just see it just gives a very gentle glow. So if you're looking for a highlighter that's not too shiny or sparkly, this is probably a good thing to go for. I know beauty powders tend to be a little bit underrated. Some people are not overly impressed with them, but I think they're actually quite pretty. You're probably not going to be able to see that too much, the swatch there, because it is just a very gentle shimmer, very pale pink shimmer, and it's really, really pretty. So, and it's got a mirror in the top there. So that's really pretty. I got that one. I didn't get the other one because it was more of a beige colour, and that wasn't really for me. I'm very fair skinned, so I've got to be very careful with things like that. I think it's probably more suited to darker skin tones, or maybe yellow based skin tones, but I have like a fair pink toned skin, and I didn't think that taupe colour would like really look effective on my skin tone. So that was the beauty powder. I'll show you one of the kits that I got first. I'm missing one thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Right, okay, so I got this lip kit. It's the sultry one. It came in this box, which is white with a silver swirly sort of pattern on the front there. Boxes are quite nice, quite pretty. I may keep this to store things in. I haven't decided yet, but I did keep it just for the purpose of this video. The bag itself looks like this. I've actually got my MAC lip glosses in there because I don't have very many of them, so excuse that. It's just Perspex, which I really like because I don't have any Perspex bags, but it's actually really thick quality Perspex, like sort of plastic. Not Perspex, plastic. It's very thick, nice quality. And it's got this plastic sort of tag on here. It's just a clear plastic with a little bit of glitter in there. And then it's got this silver circle on the front, and that's just basically a pocket for you to put things in. A lot of people are kind of like, oh, I don't see the point in that, but I don't really mind it. It's kind of like if it was a plain bag, it wouldn't look so good. What would have been nice if they'd put on clear plastic with water with glitter in underneath, the same as the little eyeshadow quads, just so it had like that kind of snow globe look on the front. But I'm not disappointed with it. I think it's nice. I like that it's circular and it's really sturdy and well made. I do think that the pocket on the other bag that I got it's identical, but the other bag is a bit bigger, and I think it'd be great if you were going somewhere you could actually just slot your makeup remover wipes in the front of there so that they're like with your makeup. So I think that it's an okay idea. I think I'll find that useful, so I'm okay about that. I'm not too unimpressed. So basically in this one, this is the sultry one, you got a mini lip liner, a small, I don't know if this is small for them, this is a lip gloss, and a lipstick. So the lip liner, which I've got on now, is called Boldly Bare. And that's the colour. I'll do a little swatch of this one. And that's it there. As you can see, it's got quite a beige tone to it, or I feel it has anyway. It is natural, it's got a little bit of pinkiness to it, but in fairness more beige, but it's okay. I've got it on, as I say, now, and I think it looks really nice. I don't normally bother with lip liners, but I know that I should really, because I know it helps maintain your lipstick a little bit longer. And then we've got the lip gloss. Now I will have to put my glasses on for this. This one is in, I think this is Join the Party, but I'm pretty sure that's from the other set. So I think you got, no, with this bag, sorry, you got a full-size cream sheen glass. I'm getting confused with the two bags. This one is in Delight, and the lipstick is in Mellow Warm. I have a feeling I'm a bit confused now. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. So with this bag, you got I Love Winter and Delight. The other two products came with the other bag. I should have really kept them together, but never mind. So this is what you get with this one, which is I Love Winter. And it's what I've got on now. It's very similar to Gem of Roses, just a lovely sort of natural lip, your lip, but you know, better sort of lip colour. Just a really ordinary sort of pink. It's really nice. I like it actually, because I really love Gem of Roses, so yeah, that one's really pretty. And then the lip gloss is Delight. I don't like swatching these, they get all sticky. But this is just basically the same sort of pink, so this gloss will be really useful to go over Gem of Roses as well, and any of those sort of I guess mid-toned rosy pinks, and that'll look really good over it. So that was what was in that bag, and then we'll go on to the other bag because it's just probably easier to do that. In the other bag you got 3 brushes. This is them. So you've got the angled eyeliner brush, the angled eyeshadow brush, and a little blush brush. And these are just the short handles, they're just the travel sized ones, and the handles are clear but they've got glitter in them. I really think they're very pretty, and I know some people have said, oh, this one particularly is very scratchy. I don't think it's scratchy, maybe I just got lucky, but it's so soft. I really love how soft this is, and maybe it's because a lot of my blushes are high street brushes. They're from No. 7, from Superdrug, and maybe it's because I'm not used to more high-end brushes, and maybe that's why these feel really nice. And maybe people who are more used to the ordinary M.A.C brushes, which are supposed to be different quality, probably don't find these as good. But I actually love this brush. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it gets a load of product on there. And these brushes are also really nice as well. And I use these in my face of the day, so that'll be coming up after this video. And this bag came in this box. So it's kind of white with like sort of silver scribble sort of pattern all over it. Again, a nice box. And inside here I've actually kept some of the packaging for some of the other things to show you. So this is the packaging that the beauty powder came in. And there's me. I love the silver packaging, I think it's really pretty. And then the upcoming lipsticks, they came in silver packaging as well, which I think they're really pretty. I think it's a nice idea, particularly for a winter collection. So the other things that came with the bag, other than the brushes, are the Join the Party lip gloss. I'm calling it a lip gloss, it's a lip gloss, but they're all lip glosses to me. And then the lipstick is Mellow Warm. So this is basically a cream, not a cream, a pink, but it's got hints of brown and peach to it. It's not a true pink. It's like a flesh tone colour. It's really nice, it is really pretty, and I've got a lot of colours that'll work well with, so that's pretty. And I don't have any of the matte glosses. And then Mellow Warm is quite an unusual colour. I think that this one's very much like sort of a russet sort of colour, like a brick, but with a hint of the orange coral. And that is it there. So that is Mellow Warm. It is quite pretty. It's a very unusual colour, and it's a definite winter colour, I think, anyway. And then the other thing that came in here, which was this, which has got the snow globe on the top, which is really pretty. And then you open it up, you get 4 full-sized eyeshadows in there, and the big mirror. The eyeshadows, I always forget which way this goes. I'll wait to see if I can get it right. I actually filmed this before, but the light was horrendous. So you get Golden Flurry, Omega, I'm sure that's Omega, Carbon, and Soft Brown. Soft brown? Yeah, Soft Brown. I think Golden Flurry is the only sort of limited edition exclusive to this packaging shade. Golden Flurry is not hugely pigmented, to be honest. It's probably the most disappointing one in this, given that it is the limited edition in here. But I already had Carbon, but I didn't have the other two colours. The Soft Brown is really, really pretty. And I've actually got Soft Brown, Omega, a touch of Golden Flurry on the inner corners, and I've got Carbon as my eyeliner on my eyes. I don't know if I'll be able to... So it's just kind of a very natural, soft looking sort of winter eye. It's the browns and the dark colours, and it's really quite nice. I do like the colours in this. And then underneath, if you just kind of push this to one side, you've got your blush, and I've got that on as well. I love the blush. This is called Seasonal Appeal. It's got quite a lot of sort of browny, earthy tone to it. I don't think you're going to see the swatch there, but it's actually what I've got on. I think it makes your cheeks look very sculpted and really contoured. It's really nice, and it's got good pigmentation. Sometimes blushes, you need to get quite a lot of work the brush into it. I feel like I sweep the brush across this and I get a really decent colour payoff with it. So that's really pretty. So that was all for that, and this is the bag it came in. So this comes in more of a square bag. Again, silver pocket on the front. As I said, great for makeup wipes. Same sort of tag on here. And yeah, it's just clear. And I'm actually just storing my lipsticks from the collection in this one, just to keep the lipsticks separate. I don't know why, I just kind of thought it'd be quite nice to keep them separate. It kind of reminds you that you've got those there from the winter collection and to use them. But yeah, it's really pretty in a very sturdy bag. So that's that, and then we'll get on to talking about the lipsticks that I got. Just get this out of the way. Right, so the lipsticks I think are really pretty. There's quite a lot of metallic shades in here, and very pretty sort of, well, it has kind of a skating theme, so it kind of reminds me of soft pinks and metallics and nudes, and then it's got the really lovely sort of berry coloured one, which is very much sort of a winter sort of shade. So we'll start with one that I recognise, so I don't have to put my glasses on. Okay, so this is What Joy. Love this. This is the most gorgeous red berry shade. Do a swatch of that one. So that's it there. Really, really pretty. It's a very intense berry colour. It's really nice. You definitely need to put a lip liner because it does feather quite badly, so you do need to put a lip liner with it. But I've just been using this one from Rimmel. Let's see what this one's called. This is the Exaggerate lip liner, and it's called Obsession, and it works really well with that colour. I'll just swatch it beside it. So that's the two of them together there. I know they're slightly different colours, but it really doesn't matter once you get the lipstick on. It's just kind of keep it in place. It's a really pretty colour. I am really loving my dark colours at the moment. I think it's just really since I got my hair coloured, I'm just finding that I can wear a lot more dramatic colours. So yeah, this is really, really pretty. So that one's called What Joy. Okay. The next one is Whirls and Twirls, and I wasn't sure about this one, but I got it and I really love it. So this is a pink. This basically has a lot of metallic tones to it. It's got a lot of gold in there. I don't know if you're even going to be able to see this quite overly well, really. This is it next there. See, you can just see it, the shine of it there. It doesn't have a huge amount of colour payoff, so if you're really expecting to get that lovely pink on your lips, you're really not going to get a really dramatic colour. It is more about the gold in it than the actual pink itself. It is a lovely pink on the lips. It is nice, but it is a very gentle pink, and what, like I said, the metallic is what you see more than you actually see the pink. So it is really pretty. I actually really liked it because it's a bit of a different twist on that kind of pink colour. The next one is Eloquent Air. This is the silver toned one. I'll swatch it, but I don't really think that you're going to be able to see it. You might be able to see where it's shining, which is there. Now this one, I absolutely love it. I actually put it on yesterday and it just gives, I don't know, it's kind of just a metallic sheen to the lips, and you can definitely see that it's silver. It has a little bit of sparkle to it, a little bit of sheen, but it actually looks really pretty. I had very natural makeup on, a little bit smoky eye, and then the silver lip, and it just looked really, really nice. And I think that this one would be great over the top of a dramatic lipstick. I actually got Tanorama, which is a gold, and I use that. I'll put on a dark lipstick and then just pat some of that in the centre just to give a bit of a highlight. And I think Eloquent Wear will also work well as that. Just pat a bit in the centre as a silver highlight rather than the gold that Tanorama is. So yeah, it's really pretty. This one was another one I was unsure about, but I actually love it. This one is Soft Sable. I think that you've got to make sure that this is for you. This is a very unique colour. I've never seen anything like this one. So that's it there. So kind of bronzy brown tone. It's really nice. It's not too dark. It is a light colour. I think that if you have strong pigmentation to your lips and you like to nude it down, this is probably a really good one for you. I did wear this one the other day, and I actually wore pretty much what I've got on my eyes today, which is the soft brown, and then I wore this on my lips, and it looked really pretty. It was a very muted, played down sort of look, very natural, and I think that this is a lipstick that you would definitely have to try to see whether you could carry it off, because it is a very unique shade. And then the last one should be Double Spin. Double Spin, yeah. This is gorgeous. Probably one of my favourites from the collection. This is a very soft, pale baby pink. This does have some metallic tones to it. It's sort of Double Spin, but not as pink. Wells and Twelves, sorry. You're not going to see it. That's the thing about these colours, they are very difficult to swatch, and they are the kind of thing that you might need to go into a store to actually take a look at if you're not too sure, because they don't swatch well. They are more about the sort of metallic sort of finish, just the nice sheen that it gives to your lips. It's a very natural look, so that's that one. And this one is Let's Skate, which is the red. This is a blue based red. And that's it there. So you can see it's really lovely. It's a very cherry coloured red. It's beautiful. I really love, like I say, the dark and the bright colours for the autumn period. It's nice to have sometimes just a smoky eye, but sometimes quite a natural eye, and just have a really dramatic lip, because as the weather gets really cold, it's just nice to have those sort of very warm, strong sort of colours. So as I say, keep the lipsticks in this bag, and I keep my glosses in the other one. So if I was maybe going on holiday or going somewhere, I would probably take those things out, and I would maybe take them and I would use those bags, because I think they're strong and I think they are attractive looking. They are nice bags. So that's it. That's my little MAC Glitter and Ice haul. I hope you liked what I got. If you have any questions about any items, please leave them below, and I'll do a little face of the day video after this showing how I put this makeup on, which is all glitter and ice, obviously, apart from like foundation and things, because I don't have they don't do those in the range. So it's like kind of the blush, the highlight, the eyes, the lips. That's all from the Glitter and Ice collection. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.